Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. As it stands today, I have 2,090 subscribers, so it's blown me away that I have ended the year over 2,000 subscribers, so I can't even say thank you enough. I am hoping next week to get the giveaway sorted because I'm just back at work this week after being unwell. I'm still not 100%, but I'm way better than I was. I still have this tickly cough that comes and goes, but today is actually Thursday afternoon, so it is the 4th of January. I am dressed, but I again have this is going to be a staple in the videos for the next little while until the weather warms up. So yeah, I am dressed. I've got my clothes on underneath, but I'm just being cozy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to close out last week's, which ended on Hogmanay the 31st. I haven't cashed stuff for this week. I haven't spent any money this week yet, actually, to be fair. So yeah, we're going to cash stuff. I'm going to let you know what's going on. We're not going to cash stuff at all. We're going to close out this one. I'm going to do the budget for next one. So it might be a bit of a long video, so I do apologise for that. And my head is really just not where it should be. But if I don't do the video now, then we'll kind of skip a video and you'll all be like, well, what happened to week 1 of January? So yeah, we're going to just quickly close out. And I'll just go go through a few things with you while we're here. So we ended the previous week of December on 2,022.46. I got a payment in from YouTube, so thank you so much to everybody that watches my channel, because I get this money because of you guys, so I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. So that is 135.70. that is for 2 months of videos, so over the moon. Thank you so much. Etsy Pay, I did say that I was going to add to it, so this is for November and December, the payments that I got from Etsy, so it's just a percentage of that, and then another percentage is going away for tax, and then the other percentage goes into the business. Yeah, so that's where that money comes from. So huge. I mean, £615 for 2 months work on Etsy is brilliant, and I appreciate you all so much for that. And then I only used £95 of my £400 saved holiday sinking fund. So yeah, just crazy. Obviously as I spent fuel as well. Sorry. But yeah, so what happened was Alan paid for the hotel when we arrived. We were supposed to go the Wednesday. The weather was atrocious. We could have gotten down. We couldn't go down the straight route over the Drummochtar Pass and down via Perth and then off to Glasgow. We couldn't go that way because the Drummochtar Pass cars were getting snowed in. It was all at a standstill. You know, there's no snowplows weren't getting past and all the rest of it. People were stuck for hours, 6 hours at least, for some people. We could have went round by Fort William, which would have just taken hours and hours and hours. And by that point, the wind was getting up and the rain was horrendous. And then even if we had got round, by the time we got to Ballinluig, well, we wouldn't have gone Ballinluig if we went by Fort William, but even going over the Drummochtar Pass, Ballinluig was completely flooded out as well. So we decided not to go on the Wednesday. We went down on the Thursday, and then the party was Thursday night. But my brother was over the moon. I'm so glad we made the effort. My brother was just so over the moon to have us there. He had all his wife's family, his friends were there as well, but you know, you just want your own actual siblings and your own actual parents at your parties when it's like that as well. So my mum and dad made it, and myself and Alan made it, and my youngest sister had popped in on the way back to Suffolk. She was heading all the way down, so she'd managed to pop in and see him. And my other sister didn't make it, but that was it was fine. He had some sort of his family there, so it was fine. And then so we only stayed for 2 nights in the hotel, so that brought the bill down to about just over £200 for the 2 nights. It's quite a not a posh hotel we stay in, but it's just a perfect hotel for us because it's very near my brother, very near his son, and just out of Glasgow enough that it's kind of quiet as well, and it feels safe, you know, all that kind of stuff. We just really like the hotel, and the staff are all, you know, it's just we stayed there quite a few times and we just really enjoy it there. So he paid the hotel and I said I'll pay the meals and all that kind of stuff. So obviously traveling down on the day of the party, we just grabbed some food at the service station on the way down, ate that quickly, and then had to go out to the party. So, and then there was party food, so we didn't really need a meal then. We didn't need to take any drink with us, anything like that. We had breakfast at the hotel the next day, and then we went back to my brother's for lunch, and then we ended up going out for a meal with my parents on the Friday night, and my dad paid, so I didn't have to pay for that. I would have paid for all four of us, but my dad paid. And then we came home on the Saturday, so, and I did get the snacks on the way up the road, but yeah, so I hardly spent any, £95, but then I did pay the fuel. So I then gave Alan, I think I gave him like £20 or £25, I can't remember, so that we both ended up spending the same amount. He spent on the hotel and I spent the same amount between the fuel and the food. I know I don't have to explain all this to you, but it's just easier when I go through the budget. So yeah, so I saved £400. So I will do a reallocation video of that money because I don't need it all on holidays. Probably won't have a holiday now. Might have a day away here or there, but things kind of pick up with the sheep and stuff. But over Easter, obviously the lambs are born, so he needs to be about for that, so don't go away then. My parents are going away for the February weekend, so it makes it harder for us to get the dogs watched. So I might take holidays from work, but we won't go away. So yes, probably summer months before we actually go away, but we haven't even discussed that yet. So yeah, I'm going to reallocate some of that money. So in total anyway, we had 2,000, I was wanting this to be a short video, I'm sorry, £2,868.38 for the last week of December. And this, it does include my January pay that I got the week before. So as I said, £95 used for holidays. And then I decided, because it was the end of the month and I had quite a substantial amount to see me into January, that I would put £50 over to extra debt. So that is there and has been reallocated to some credit cards and that kind of thing already, but that is just done off camera. I say I'm not, I will be, my loan will be finishing this year. My car was finished at the end of December. My credit cards will all be paid off by the end of this year, just, you know, by the way things are going, unless anything happens, of course, then that's different. So I kind of will be debt free, but I'm not in the position just now that I want to be fully debt free, because I'm still trying to build my credit score. And the only way to build your credit score, that I have found quickly, is to have a little bit of debt, you know, and pay it off in time and manage it well, and you know, that kind of thing. So that for me is helping my credit score. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to get a new sofa and chair. If you've been following my Instagram, you'll have seen the chair I'm getting. I'm just so excited. So yeah, so I will be adding to my debt, but the majority of my kind of debt before my budgeting journey came about will be paid off this year, so I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I put over to sinking funds, so that was £50. I haven't been tallying this up, so let me just do that. I said my head is still a bit wobbly, not really working fully. So yeah, you just have to bear with me. So we had 2,703.38 left over after using the sinking funds, and then minus 50 is, I don't even know if you can see, 2,723.38. And then I put over to sinking funds exactly what I said, 250, which leaves me with 2,473.38. And then we have what I was spending. So groceries, I spent £32.13. So I say I haven't even cashed off for this week yet, so you know we're way behind. And then I have all of this change. So we'll need to add that up. I'll do that in a little minute because I know what I've done. So I'll do that when I go down to the savings. And then fuel, I spent 90, so I do have £10, I think, left in fuel. Yep, £10 there. And then I didn't have anything, well, did have in my spending, didn't have anything for work spending. And then I have my £4 still in this little pocket, I think. Yeah, £4 there. But this goes to a different one. So yeah, so that is everything that was spent in my purse. So we have £32.13 and 90. I probably could have done that in my head. 122.13. So 2473.38 minus 122.13 is 2351.25. Okay, so now we're going to savings challenges. So monthly is completely finished for the year, so that is 0. Santa needs new clothes, got the £6. The reindeer riches, now I've actually cleared all my challenges for the year because I forgot I was coming to close out. I haven't tallied them up yet, but so reindeer riches is going to get the £4, so that goes in here. I've still got all the money and everything, but I cleared the trackers. So that is £4. And then the McRainy Day will get this £20. I don't even think I finished clearing off all the trackers, did I? No, I've still got that one there, but it's finished anyway. But yeah, so the McRainy Day is going to get this £20, just because it's the end of the year, and I'll start another one. I might even just do this again because it's still the rainy season. So in the McRainy Day now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. I counted that 2 10s. Start again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 145 in there, which is great when it's just really, you know, from change of my spending that I'm not doing. So, but I see I can clear it all, and I've cleared all that as well, and the pound ones and stuff. So everything's cleared. So we put £20 over to McRainy Day. And the penny challenge, and again I've cleared all them, so we're just gonna fire them in, and then I'll bag it all up. And once I've bagged it all up, I'll let you know exactly how much is it in it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 87. So in the penny challenge we have, oops, that point shouldn't have been there, 87, and what did I say, 787 and change. Oops. So that's just going to all get fired into, I'm going to actually do this up, put all the coins together this week. I need to get new money bags, or more money bags, so yeah. And then I am actually going to complete my 26-week challenge just now. So I've already put £35 in, but I'm actually going to complete it. So I have these 3. So we'll just scratch them off and fill them, and then I'll do another like unstuffing when I do my penny challenge. But we are going to put, oh, I would pick the biggest one first, wouldn't I? So we're going to put £21 in here. So I have the money here. So 21 goes in there. Excuse me. I just thought when it's the end of the year, I am going to do this challenge again because I've thoroughly enjoyed it and I've got more stickers, so why not? So if you do buy this challenge from me, go on Amazon, buy the stickers and just re-stick them on. You can just peel the stickers that's on here off quite easily. So you just, any scratch off challenge you get would be the same. So yeah, you can just peel the sticker off once you've scratched it, and then wipe it with some nail varnish, take the sticky off, and then yeah, you can add another one on. So yeah, we're going to put £3 in here, and then this one I think should be, and you maybe should put this pound back where I got it from, and this one is 13. So 1, 12 and 13. So I will do an unstuffing of all this, guys, on a different video of all my channel. I think I'll do a reallocation and unstuffing video of everything. So 13 on there, and then the last one will be the 11, because we have, so we've done 3, we've done 13, we've done 21, and then the last one is 11, which is there. I don't have the envelope for that. I obviously didn't make it, can't find it anywhere, so I think what's happened is it's not one's not worked, and I've used it like you know, it's either not laminated properly or something, and I never made it again. So that £11 I'm just going to put in with the £3 just now, and then we'll have to unstuff that at a later date. So yeah, so that is my 26 weeks challenge complete. I'm so excited about that. There just now. So we put 48, so 35 plus 48 is £83 into the 26 weeks challenge. We've since completed it. So in total for challenges, we're 83 plus 6 plus 20 plus 4 plus £7.87 is 120.87. Don't know why that's there. I must have been trying to do a calculation, but it's the wrong number anyway. So then 2351 25 minus 120.87 is 223038. So yeah, so that is us. That is the closeout for December. When I do all my challenges, my reallocation of money and all that kind of stuff, we'll just go over what savings I have at the end of the year. We'll just do kind of free for all, but we're gonna just leave that there for now. I've rambled enough, 20 minutes, but yeah, so thank you for following me on my 2023 journey. I really appreciated you being here. I know it's the 3rd of January, 4th of January, whatever. But yeah, so that is this book completed. My very first budget planner that I made myself. I don't know what anybody else does with these, but I'm keeping this one. I mean, ideally I don't really need to, it's just another bit of clutter. But I'm going to keep it for this year, this 2024 anyway, and then we'll see further down the line. But yeah, I'm so proud of it. I get really quite teary when I think about it, because I remember making it and all the rest of it. But the exciting thing is we are now moving on to the 2024 book, and just to say that this book is still available to buy directly from me. I will get it onto Etsy, but the reason it's not on Etsy is because people still keep coming to buy it, and I'm going to have to order some more, so I don't want to put it on Etsy and then run out and wait for the delivery. But yeah, it can be bought any time in the year. It can be bought in September, and you know, you still start it from the, because none of it, there's absolutely no dates in it anywhere until you put them in. And I've seen, like, I've been writing in them, but I've seen somebody's bought stickers, so I'm tempted. want to say it's Happy Home budget, but I'm not sure. Yeah, somebody's bought stickers for all this. So anyway, it's completely undated, so you can buy it at any point in the year. The only thing is each section, so each kind of month or each pay period is a different colour. But yeah. So yeah, we're going into the 2024 book. So if you want to join me on that journey, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, all that jazz. And I'm going to go now, and then I'm going to do my budget in a different video. So because I was going to do it in the same video, but we're 23 minutes in. So yeah, take care, have a great one, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.